Well, it is safe to say that we are embroiled in some war here. We just finished up our civil war, and Spain calls us into a war against Portugal. So we are currently doing a little bit of that. I have reloaded our save since the last recording. So our name is now just United Kingdoms of America, which is still probably going to be too much, but that's okay. And if anybody asks, United Kingdoms, because the kingdoms are the states. So I've been asked a couple of questions about that by other people. So I want to clear the air and let you guys know why I'm calling it what I'm calling it. So let's see if I can get my hands on Texas in this war. That would be pretty great, huh? Let's see if they want to give me some of that sweet, sweet Texas land. They have some claims down here. That's okay. I would love for you to give me Texas. Yeah, they looks like they want the rest of that, and that's fine. Looks like I'm actually losing this battle over here. Unfortunate. It's fine. Springfield. Where are we at here? Springfield. No. I'll just give them the settler increase. If I occupy it, they're going to be more willing to give it to me. So if these guys want to come around here, that is fine with me. Accommodation. Very good. There we go. But yes, welcome back to Land of the Free, guys. This is my complete overhaul mod for EU4. For those of you who may not know, it is linked in the description below, and you are able to play the same campaign I'm playing right now if you want. Plenty of flavor, plenty of fun events, and a branching mission tree here where you can see we are currently in the process of boosting up this. We have our militarization going up, which is going to give us a little bit of bonuses here and there. It's just going to take some time, but in due time, we will be able to make this work. Oh my gosh. Nuh-uh. No. Talented and ambitious daughter. Let's go. Heck yeah, dude. All right. So we are about to do that. I will definitely lose the legitimacy for that. Mary, Anne, Margaret, Anne, Elizabeth, Anne, Margaret, Anne, Jane, Margaret, Mary, Anne. Let's see here. Oh my goodness gracious. I guess Mary sounds good. Absolutely incredible. I love it. All right. These guys are over here sieging me down, so I need to make sure that we are continuing to pay off our 4%ers at the very least. But welcome back, everybody. I hope you guys have been enjoying the campaign. I've been having a heck of a lot of fun in this run. And if you have been enjoying and you haven't already, please do consider leaving a like on the video. That sort of support really does help me. It does go a long way into allowing me to continue doing what I do for you guys, making videos for you on YouTube. So much appreciated, guys. Burger loyalty is solid. Let's get over here to Eagleton. And we need to finish up a couple of colonies over here. So I actually think what I'd like to do, I only have 2% of the war score, so they're not going to let me peace out. But since I have so much war participation, oh shoot, France joined? So much for war participation. We don't have any war participation anymore. That's all right. Cool. Let's pull our army over here. Let's actually track these guys down and kill them. Because, yeah, you have no right to live anymore. You have forfeited that right. Let's see here. Looks like they're just, dragging it out here. Spain has landed on there, and they got some Catholic zealots. Yikes. And they spawned Anglican. All right, so they are now Anglican. Very good on them. So we are going to boost our legitimacy up. It is not ideal. Believe me, I know. I'm behind on Miltech, and I'm falling even more behind because of this. But it's very important to me to get this legitimacy up. This guy is not the best, but the tech discount is solid. I would love to get that admin tech. We'll see how it goes here. The British Navy is landing. I don't want to peace out because I want to annex as many of these people as possible. Look at this Erie Confederation. What is this? And the Huron up here popping off. Don't see that very often. Fort Madison will have some rebels. Fort Madison is just right here. So let's head on over there and fight those rebels. That's fine with me. I'm sure as heck not going to lose any mana. That is a 4% loan, so I will repay that. I'll hold on to the 1%ers for now. Oh, son of a biscuit. Actually, I lied. I'm going to repay them. So Springfield is almost done. Son of a gun. You don't reckon it's going to get finished in the next... Oh, if it's done in the next month? There you go. So now you can lose the population because you don't have any population to lose, right? Uh-oh. That is a issue with my province there. What the heck? All right, I'm going to have to fix that. All right, so that is now resolved. It's just going to have to obviously be resolved on a restart here, but I fixed it while I was thinking about it. But yes, I've changed the map up quite a bit for this mod, so things are maybe looking a little funky, and that's only because I am but one man, and I'm doing my best, I promise. So let's take a look here. We're making 52 ducats a month from trade, but there's a bit more we could be making, I reckon. If we can get this guy upgraded, and we are now able to upgrade the Statue of Liberty, which is going to give us some really solid settler stuff. So I think we're going to rush that as well as this. I think we're going to rush this one first, because this one here is going to give some solid bonuses to development here. So let's do a little bit. As long as I'm ahead on production, I do not care about using it. So since I want to use this. There we go. You dev that up. And what that does is that boosts up the production dev here. Let me minimize that. So we're going to get a decent bit of production from that. And when we upgrade this province here, this guy here, it will convert it to copper and will give us some extra goods produced. So very solid bonuses. I'll core these. I want to catch up on admin soon. They didn't give me any cores, probably. Sadly, they did not. How far off are we from here? 48. All we need to do is colonize a couple of provinces, and we will be able to get those bonuses there. I will not send you any money. You can kiss my butt. How's that sound? Dun, 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 dun. These guys are allied to Kaskira. Got some land up there. This is fine. It's about time we cleaned up these borders. I'm sure it's bothering more than just me. Manifest our destiny, lads. It's time. All right, let's get up here. It's just those two. Let's see. Do they have any tribal land I can yoink? That would be great. They do have a little bit. That's all right. And as soon as our colonies get over here... Or not. I'm not really sure exactly where you guys have gone. This is all right. We're going to use you guys to get caught over here. Fort Dodge. Kingston will be upgraded. Really? I think we want a level 2 center trade. Yeah, I mean a level 3, but that's okay. Can't do anything about it. Can't see California. Can't steer from Mexico yet. So we're just sitting on this merchant. I guess we can steer with you now. Catch as many of them as possible. Kill off their armies, and there you go. And that is all she wrote for this war. Our advisor is dead, sadly. Let's go with some global settler increase. He's a level 3 as well, so solid. All those numbers are going to be beneficial to us. Sadly, I missed my window to upgrade those guys. Printing press gives benefits, huh? So since we are a scholar, we'll get some bonuses. Very good. So speaking of, I need to click this button while I'm thinking about it. Well, actually, yeah. So this bonus is good, but because the +1 for him will be good, as well as the average life expectancy. He's not a 666 like our talented and ambitious daughter, Mary, but I'm okay with her taking the reins a little bit later. If that means we can hit this mission and he can live for a little bit longer. So he's a 643. That's all right. His average lifespan has gone up by 20%. So that means he's going to live to be a ripe old age, you know, which is definitely good for us. Very good. We will annex everybody, of course. We will core everything, of course. Now, I reckon we should probably start consolidating our lands over here as well. Navajo, huh? Osage. Jeez, oh Pete, these federations are crazy, dude. Let's attack these guys here. They'll call in Huron, who I don't care about. I have no diplomat, but I do now. And I reckon I can probably click this button now, yeah? All right, so let's click that button here. And you can see, instead of 10 years of 10, it's 25 years of 20. So very solid production bonuses for us. And we are going to upgrade you, and I'm going to use my manpower for it because we don't need any manpower. So just like that, we got some goods produced bonuses here, and also buffed up the production there. And matter of fact, let's actually boost you up a couple more times. More production is good because that trade and the trade value. See, take a look here. This province is getting trade value in the provinces in the area, plus copper provinces. So this trade province is going to be producing quite a bit of trade that we're going to be steering over here. All right, the Corps of Discovery Expedition. In a recent move, the federal government to fund expeditions to discover and map the lands west of Louisiana, the Corps of Discovery Expedition mission, led by Meriwether Lewis and William Clark, came back successful. The lands across the Continental Divide into the Pacific Ocean have been mapped. Due to an injury sustained during the expedition, Lewis has decided to retire. Clark, however, has decided to maintain his position and continue to serve the states. So we'll now be able to see the Pacifico, and we will gain a 4-4-5-2 William Clark. Very solid. We have too many leaders. Get rid of you. You're bad. Now, these guys are obviously going to have to head over here and start sieging down the Huron. Let's have Ulysses Grant out over there. Where's my other army at? Oh, here they are. Let's get these guys carpet siege down. All I want is these provinces over here. And let's get some colonists set up over here. The sooner we colonize, the better. They're not going to be able to touch anything because of my fort line. So if they want to sit on that fort and base race me, that's fine with me. I don't mind. Let's have you guys come over here. Do something like this. That's good. We are all Americans. A wave of native assimilation, huh? As of late, there have been a large wave of Native Americans that have been identifying simply as American, not necessarily abandoning their native heritage, but rather embracing the ideal that they are more than just one identity, but part of a greater group of Americans. The greater American identity has a unifying idea that thousands and thousands are proud to represent. So, gain some diplomata, as well as prestige, and get culture conversion cost for, what is this, 10 years? Or for 15 years, get a less, but gain a stability. Tempting. Very tempting. I don't... We're ahead of time, so we might as well do a little bit of culture conversion, huh? 50% is solid. So, yeah, let's definitely do a little bit of that. I'll keep the English culture provinces because those ones are being converted via event. So why not do a little bit of culture conversion, right? It'll help us out, especially because none of these native cultures are accepted. And we are getting malices from having provinces of that culture. So quite a bit of conversions. So that'll be good. Just need to win this siege and head on over and get them off of Ticonderoga. So let's head on over this way. That is a wipe. And this is a no general army over here with Ulysses S. Grant leading the way. So, yeah. That's about all she wrote for Huron. Huron doesn't have any land that I want, actually. So I will just white peace them in a moment while these guys get annexed. And that is one more loan, and we are out of the woods for good with these guys. How cool is that? Huron, you will now break off any alliances you might have with anybody I might want to fight. Nope. Okay, actually, you will just give me your money. They have a decent bit of money, so I'm definitely going to take it. I'd be a fool not to. Dun 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 dun. All right. Huron, thank you, sirs. Give me all your money. All right, and now this war is over. I will annex all of you. I do not want that province because that is in Canada. And just like that, we got a little more clay in North America. I'm going to push for those borders. You already know it. So, after this mission here, we have to cross the Rockies, which is to have all of this over here. So, yep, a bit of that going on here, as well as Caribbean bases, which is to have at least 3 provinces down here. So, I say, let's colonize Havana, actually, because that's a trade center. So, let's recall you. Let's colonize Havana down here. One nation under God. Love it. I went through my Civil War and I didn't change these, so a bit of a misplay on my end. I think you actually can get stab costs, can you not? Oh, yeah, I've wasted a lot of mana. Oopsies. That's okay. We're going to get our next idea group, and our next idea group should be probably... We could go... Economic. Admin would be a solid one, but that would also require a bunch of admin. We could go Aristo since we're a monarchy now. Aristocratic is not a bad idea, group. What about... I know there's people thinking about it. I think we go aristocratic, lads. I think we have to. That'd be so much fun. All right. The House of Sheridan. So we have Frederick Augustus Bates, who is not good, so he's going to get tossed out. But we have a 666 17-year-old Empress, Mary I. Long may she rule. I will click this because I want to boost my stab up. I'll actually boost it up twice. And we are not quite up to our governing capacity, so we're going to need to build a couple of buildings, which is fine. There's also some events that haven't fired that I'm fairly certain should have fired by now. But I'm going to have to take a look into the files and make sure that I have everything set to fire that should be firing. So, have at least 3 royal marriages. That will give us Diplo Rep and a chance of new heir for the rest of the game. So, we should royal marry our allies, huh? These guys would ally us as well. So, there's no downside to allying them. They're also allied to Spain. They are allied to Spain as well. So, that is fine. I will take the mill mana, absolutely. And that will allow us to royal marry them, yeah? French opinion of us. Distance between borders, really. Okay. So, a Prussia has formed as well. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I would having a royal marriage with somebody over here would be good. So let's see here. Can I steal maps from Britain? Well, steal maps of, let's say, Rio Grande. You guys have better vision for me here? No. Hudson Bay. We already can see most of that. What about Cascadia? No. Mexico? Don't have a dip. Oh, right. The Zuni Federation. Okay, well, they've got a lot of crown land or farmland. Not farmland. Tribal land over here. We have Caribbean bases, and we gave them a permanent claim on all of the Caribbean, which is great. And if we have at least 2 centers of trade, we will gain 25% trade steering, which is very good. That will increase our economy quite a bit as well. Let's continue to build these guys. We're going to need plenty of them. And I definitely want to get this guy upgraded as well. So we need to get caught up on tech, first and foremost. When will I be able to switch off of this? 77 of October. Yeah, so that's really close now. We do have a nobility, so we might as well. Let's go with right of council. General cost and army tradition decay. That's a good one. Heck yeah. That's a good one. And I think that's all I'm going to do here. That's fine. You have some natives over here. You'll have that. Because I did annex their land, so that is fine. But yeah, we're making so much admin mana. That's kind of crazy how much we're making. And now we definitely want to see if we can push for... Like, why do these guys not want to royal marry me? Is that a joke? Am I a joke to you? Can I get a Diplo rep guy? I cannot, sadly. Marry me, bro. Getting a bunch of provinces colonized here. And that looks good. We still have the bonuses for a while. And we're still way ahead of time on Diplo. So we might as well do a few more conversions here, yeah? Especially as the years of separatism are wearing off. Oh, yeah. It's all coming together, isn't it? It's all coming together, friends. Very good. Now let's take a look at our culture map mode, because I guarantee you it's starting to... Oh, baby. It's definitely getting there. Better than it was, I'll tell you that. But, all right. So our governing capacity should be good now. For now. Let's see here. Should I build any of these? Yeah, let's build one down here in that state. That's fine. Let's build some more of these guys. More production is good. And I definitely want to make sure that we are upgrading this guy here. This province right here is going to give us a ton of money in the days to come, in the years to come. So we're going to push for it. Being ahead of time on tech is always good. There we go. Colonies are still going strong. Let's colonize Waco. Some gold over there, huh? Interesting. Let's go with... Do we go aristocratic? I think we have to, right? Trade will give us an extra merchant. Expansion gives us construction cost. All right, cool. Well, I'm down. I will definitely take that money, because that money will allow me to get some bonuses to invest over here. Peace. Omaha. Let's continue converting everything, or colonizing everything, rather. So this one is 2,500. We'll be able to get that eventually. I don't need you anymore. Let's go with idea cost, since we're working on an idea group, right? The mill tech cost is going to be solid as well. Basically allows this idea group to pay itself off. The Zuni Confederation has changed their color, apparently. Interesting. And we are getting there. We have plenty of manpower that we can sink into upgrading this, which is good. And I suppose, since we are still quite far ahead on time on this, might as well get a couple more done. There's no downside to converting these cultures. It costs a lot of Diplo, but in the long term, we'll have a more homogenous state, which will give us a lot more bonuses. You can see here, these provinces have unrest for non-accepted culture, as well as it affects tax modifier, manpower, and a few other things. So it's in our best interest to help out with that. So let's upgrade you. And when we upgrade this, we will get what? More local dev cost, which is solid. More local goods produced, as well as some bonuses to the trade value of the area, as well as goods produced modifier plus 50%. That is not correct. That is supposed to be 5%. So I'm going to go fix that real quick. All right, so the provinces have been resolved, and this should now be 5%, which is much more appropriate, right? Those extra trade goods are going to be quite helpful in being steered forward into this trade node, though. So let's see if there's any trade buildings I could be building over here. Yes, indeedy. Let's also build one in New Lancaster, St. Louis, and Kingston, and Goldport. All of those are going to help us with steering a bit more trade here. Haven has finished as well, so let's continue the march westward. Sure. Now, I really need to push for this royal marriage with these guys. I don't know why in the world we have plus 200, but they don't want to royal marry me. I would love to get an alliance with Prussia, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's see if we can find somebody to... Let's see here. The Netherlands? They would probably make a good ally, yeah? Let's see here. We don't need more improved relations or anything like that. We are now going to be able to take Diplotech here. We will rival Great Britain, of course. Who are your rivals? Oh, hey, heck yeah. Admin efficiency and a stability? Absolutely. Improve the capital? Let's use the... yes, use them as workforce. So these guys are... This distance between borders, man. It's because I don't have a province closer to them. They don't have any colonies out this way. See, like the Netherlands won't have that distance bonus or malice. Adolphus, the 404? Probably not. But I will allow it for now. Now, these guys... They still have the distance between border malice. I'm curious. Very curious. Let's scornfully insult some of their rivals here. Oh, they're literally like an OPM over here. Holy smokes. I guess I need to look at that more often. Let's say, who wants to royal marry me? France kind of does. Netherlands, Portugal, Prussia. Easier said than done by the looks of it. Could like release some vassals and royal marry them, but that is not ideal here. I'm curious if I could like support some independence of some colonial tags here. Newfoundland, how you doing? They're still feeling okay. Interesting. All right, we'll see what we can do here. But let's take this here. The cav cost is going to be nice as well. We are now making 100 ducats a month. Holy smokes. All right. The United Kingdoms of America going strong. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like on the video. Subscribe. Ding the bell. All that fun stuff. Don't forget to join the Discord, the subreddit, or the Twitter. They're all linked in the description below the videos. And if you want to support me, lads, I have a Patreon linked in the description below. It really is what allows me to do what I do. Couldn't do it without my patrons. Love you guys. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.